You got to keep some bitches around you that's realistic but very much unhinged. I'm talking about bitches that's realistic enough to understand that if y'all do something crazy, there will be consequences. But unhinged enough to still do that shit because we standing on big business. Like, okay, girl, you just found out your nigga was cheating. You want us to go fuck up his shit. Alright, cool. We can go fuck up his shit. But we know either we gonna have to beat his ass or we gonna catch a charge. But either way it goes, sister, we doing that shit. Fuck is you talking about? Play with somebody else, not you. These hoes talking about they got some static with you. Okay. Cause bitch, what's tea? What we finna do about it? You know what I'm saying? That's the type of friend I am. And I expect that shit in return, baby.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Key. I'm so excited to talk about girl coaches. It's something near and dear to my heart. It's important to me. I hope it's important to you. If not, let me know if you follow girl code, if you believe in it, or do you just don't care because you feel like other people don't follow it. Let's get into it.
I can't be friends with women who don't understand girl code. Girl code 101. If you meet a guy through me because I'm talking to him or I'm dating him, when me and that guy stop talking, y'all stop talking. Ain't no more you and him. Y'all ain't friends. Y'all only knew each other because of me. So when we are done, all this shit gets shut down.
All right, you all, here are some of my girl codes that I live by. And if you don't know these girl codes, you need to listen up. And if you do, you need to send it to somebody that probably doesn't know, because some of you all are fake. Rule number 1, we came together and we what? Leave together. Exactly. In the same vein, you are not going to the bathroom by yourself, okay? And also, you're not accepting drinks from strangers, okay? We got it. Number 2. If you don't have it, I have it. And if I don't have it, you should have it. That's how this works, okay? We're not talking about using. We're talking about reciprocation. Do you understand what I'm saying? Number 3, which really should have been number 1. Your business is my business and my business is your business. That's our business. We don't tell our business to outside people. Do you understand what I'm saying? Number 4, I'm not going to let you wear it. I'm not going to let you wear it, sis. I'm going to tell you the truth, honestly. Okay, honestly, without hurting your feelings, and we're going to find an alternative outfit, okay? We are not body shaming, okay? Thank you. Number 5, and I want you to be very, very clear, okay? You cover for me, I cover for you, okay? I don't care who is asking. The police, the dog, the mama, the daddy, the brother, the wife, the sister, the husband. You are sticking to the plan that we set. Do you understand what I'm saying? Until we reconvene. You got it? All right. Love you all. Bye.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but be friends with the girl who waits until you get inside before she drives off, or makes her Uber wait until you're inside before you all drive off. Be friends with the girl who tells you, text me when you get home, or let me know when you make it home. And then when you forget, which we sometimes do, she will do a follow-up with eye emoji or say, did you make it home? Be friends with the girl who doesn't laugh when someone makes a joke a little too long. When someone kiki ha-has in front of you and pokes at you, be friends with the girl who's like, actually, that's not funny. Or, you know what's funny? And then proceeds to check them. Be friends with the girl who tells you the truth. You should never want too many yes men around you. You should want someone that says, girl, I'm not gonna lie to you. You sound stupid.
Here's girl code, because some of you act like you've never heard of it. This goes without saying, but literally never get with your friend's ex. If you and your friend go somewhere together, make sure you're leaving together. If a girl likes something you have and they have the courage to tell you that and ask you where you got it from, don't gatekeep. Like, if you ask me where I got this from, I'm gonna tell you straight up, I got it from Skims, and it's a soft, smoothing, seamless t-shirt and shorts. I am snatched right up. Do you think I'm gonna gatekeep? No. If your friend has something in their teeth, make sure you tell them, like, right away, but make sure you do it in a subtle way. Don't just look at her and say, oh, you have something in your teeth. No. You have to give her one of these. Or if your friend has something in their nose, you have to like start doing this a little. But don't say, oh, you have a booger in your nose. Don't go around sharing your friend's business to anyone. Don't be flirty with guys they like. These are just the most basic ones to follow. Here's the only time you're allowed to break girl code. Girl code is like an unspoken alliance, but once that alliance has been broken, it's fair game. But even with that, there's rules. So if your friend embarrasses you in front of a bunch of guys, it doesn't mean you can go and talk to her ex, but it does mean it's fair game for you to embarrass her the same way she did. If she dates your ex, her ex is no longer off limits. She flirts with the guy you're talking to, you can now flirt with the guy she's talking to. I'm not saying to stoop to their level, but you can if you really wanted to. So if you break girl code, don't act shocked when your friend does too.
And baby, one thing about me, if I see your man not cheating on you, baby, I ain't saying shit. And I ain't gonna tell you shit. Cause y'all be running y'all mouth too much. Either two things gonna happen. You gonna go back and tell him who told you that they seen them, or you gonna go back and ask him, is it true? And he gonna claim, oh, nah, that wasn't me. Your friends being messy, that wasn't me. And then here you come back telling me, oh, well, friend, he said he wasn't there. He said it wasn't him. When, bitch, I know what I seen with my...
If me and a friend get into it and it touches the internet, we're literally never gonna be friends again. You broke the code. Bye-bye.
Girl code is if we just met that day, but we go out to the club that night and you get to fighting, we all fighting. Girl code is just because your friend is going through something does not mean she's being a bad friend. Everybody go through something. Girl code is if I have a spouse, my spouse is not your friend, you're my friend, all your loyalty is to me, not my spouse. Girl code is if I tell you my business, your other friends that are not my friends should not know my business at all. Girl code is my exes are off limits. You should not be talking to my ex or anybody I messed with for that matter. Don't go behind your friend. Girl code is to never lose your friendship behind a man. Friendships are like sisterhoods. Sisters stay, men are temporary. Girl code is if we out at the club, we all go to the bathroom together, even if only one of us gotta go to the bathroom. Girl code is communicating to your friend when you feel like something is off. Just don't assume that she's a bad friend or she's being funny. Communicate. Part 2.
So girl math for me is if we were friends and then somehow we stopped being friends, but when we were, you were dating or kicking it with a guy, he is still off limits to me. Even if we no longer speak till this day, I'm not about to go and spin a block on John, babe. You don't got to worry about me. Like, I've never been a type of woman to want like the guys that my friends date or that they bring around or kick it with. It's just not me. And for the women that do, I feel like it screams pick Misha. Like, why are you looking at your homegirl or your friend dude in a way like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just never that serious to me. It's too many men out here for me to be trying to go back and double back on somebody who is ba-dum with my friend when we was cool, or my old friend. Like, I'm straight. It'll never be that serious, babe.
Y'all gotta listen to this one.
A girl code thing that's different to like guys. I don't believe in girl code.
Do you not?
Oh, why not? It's just like, I'm not gonna not talk to someone because you spoke to them.
Really?
Yeah.
So what if, like in the scenario that I just gave,
obviously that's different because you're actively talking to them. I'm talking about like past situations.
Like an ex. Okay.
Like, I would date my friend's ex.
Would you ask for permission?
It depends. It depends.
You date your friend's ex?
I've done it before.
Girl!
Really? That's interesting. And I've told a lot of my girls that I'll do it, so they know my standpoint on it. Yeah.
That's so interesting.
I don't believe in that.
My friends' exes are off limits. And if any of my friends date my exes, we are not friends. That means the whole time I was with this man, you was hoping and praying for my downfall. That's why you got to watch who you tell your business to. Because some of these people are not loyal to you. They are fake and shake like they your real friend when the whole time they want your life. They want exactly what you got. And they'll throw their whole goddamn friendship away just to get that shit.
I could never be friends with another woman who doesn't understand girl code. Being a girl's girl doesn't mean that you have to be best friends with every single girl, but it does mean treating other women with kindness and respect. Here are some unspoken girl code rules that I believe every single girl should live by. Leave your friend's man alone. The fact that I even need to explain this is weird. Leave that man alone, unless it has to do with an engagement or a surprise birthday party. Look at his cousin, his brother, his uncle, his daddy. If you go talk to that man, kiss your friendship goodbye.
More, no friends.
Number 2, if somebody's talking about your friend, make sure that you're defending them. Do not let them rip your friend to shreds without jumping in, because that's fake. Even if you're shy or non-confrontational, a simple stop, that's my friend and I don't feel comfortable with this, would be enough. Silence is not an answer. Silence does not mean defending. But truth be told, if you have to go super hard in front of somebody to defend your friend, why are you around that person to begin with? If your best friend has an enemy, that's your enemy too. You can't be cool with somebody who doesn't like your best friend. I'm not saying you gotta hate the person like, oh, I hate you. But buddy, that's a little too much. No matter how much you try to stay neutral, things are going to get messy. You're gonna have to pick a side. You're gonna have to pick a side. You're gonna have to pick a side. And you better choose wisely. Yeah. You better choose wisely. Yeah. 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 Rule number 4, let your friend accept her compliment in peace. There is nothing that could ruin a friendship faster than a hating ass. If it annoys you or even pains you to see your friend receive praise or compliments, there's some inner work that needs to be done. I would recommend going to therapy and really deep diving on why it triggers you so much. I know a lot of y'all are listening to this video and thinking, oh my god, everything that she's saying is common sense. But you'd be surprised. Common sense is not so common. But yeah, like this video for part 2 and let me know down below, what are your thoughts on girl code? Bye.
And since we on girl code, let's talk about it. If you're my friend and you don't like a person, you need to give me an explanation as to why you don't like this person. I cannot stand for somebody to be around me talking about, I just don't like them. It's just something about them. Baby, what is just about them? Do they have some clean, godly spirits that's upsetting your demons? What is the problem? One thing about me, baby, big Aries energy. I go to war with whoever about my friend. As long as I got a valid reason as to why we going to war, we going to war. But we ain't going to war because you just don't like them. Sorry to tell y'all friends be haters and y'all be falling for it every time. Y'all be right here tooting up y'all noses and y'all faces, getting mad and being mad, not liking people because your friend just don't like them. Whole time your friend just a hater. That's why y'all ass be turning around, falling out, because whole time your friend was just a hater. But no, y'all like to get on the internet and say, oh, y'all ain't girls. If you my friend and you fuck with people that I don't fuck with, then girl, why don't you mess with them people? What you jealous? You jealous? Are you jealous, huh? Why don't you mess with him? If my friend don't give me an explanation as to why she don't like a person, I'm sorry. I'm not just not finna like the person.
Girl Code 101, if you're ever in a situation where somebody is talking bad about your friend behind their back, your friend is not present to defend themselves, you should, 1, defend your friend, 2, remove yourself from the situation. If there's ever a person who tells you that people are talking bad about you and you ask them what they said and they was like, I mean, well, she wasn't talking about me, or I ain't say no, I ain't do. That is not your friend.
No, because did y'all see that TikTok where that girl was like, how come the people with the nastiest, rudest attitudes have the biggest friend groups? And then the other girl stitched it and she was like, it's because they're all the same. All their morals are messed up. They all have the same ideas, values, whatever the case may be. And they all can sit and hang together like misery loves company type situation.
Those people have the biggest friend.
It's because they're all the same. If you're actually a nice person, you probably have less friends because you can't tolerate nonsense. You can't tolerate disrespect. You don't like disrespecting people. You won't stand for it when it happens to other people. But those people can 100% stand for it for each other because they're all the same.
I want to talk about that. I be complaining to my man like, babe, I just want some friends. Like, I just want some genuine people like me. I want to hang around girls that love Jesus, that like entrepreneurship, that won't cheat on their spouses or their partners, that don't like want to down talk other women. I want those kind of friends. And the more and more mature I get, the more and more I realize that a lot of people cannot live up to those values because a lot of people would rather live their lives in misery. And it's really, really, really unfortunate. But the reality is, I think I'm too positive for some people. Like, I've been in friend groups before where girls will literally pull up girls on Instagram, especially where I'm from. I'm from Philly. This is what Philly girls do. This they thing. This they jam. It's like a mean girl culture here. They will literally sit on Instagram, pull up girls' profiles, send girls pictures. And I've been in these groups, so I know what they do. I've had these conversations with girls before. They'll pull up girls' Instagrams and talk about them. Look at her outfit. She dating this drug dealer. She messing with this person to get these Givenchy boots. She got this Chanel purse from so-and-so baby dad. All day long will like down talk other women, will do like nasty conniving things, like, oh, and it's like a thing for them to like sleep with each other's like boyfriends or the guys that they're talking to, and then go smile in the face with the girl. Like, it's just weird. If you my friend, I'm gonna tell you that you're wrong, or I'm probably not gonna talk to you anymore, and that's why I can't have friends. I have to find people that have values and that have morals, that actually care about other people, that are genuine, that are kind, that love God, that stand for something. And the reality is, not that many people exist. Like, have you ever read TikTok or Instagram comments? But people would rather look at the negative parts of life and look at the negative aspects of life than draw towards the positive. And I'm not like that. So if that means that I can't really have any friends, I guess I'm okay with that. I got my man, I got my sisters. That's fine with me. I know God will bless me with them when the time comes. But yeah,
I totally agree. I'm a girl's girl, so I'm all for girl code. Let me know, do you girl code around this piece? If not, it doesn't matter. Whatever, do you. But my favorite, like, I do this for real. I make sure my friends get in the house. I'm not pulling off. Until I see that they opened that door, went inside, and I feel like, they locked the door behind themselves. Like, because not nothing about to happen to my best friend or my friend or my people. Like, I'm just not doing it. So that's like my favorite thing. Like, all of them are justified, all of them, everything that they stated. But just going a little bit further, I feel like making sure that your girl is safe is number one. But let me know what you think in the comment section, and what's your favorite girl code to follow, or what you wish other people will follow more. Y'all let me know. I'll see y'all later. Bye bye.